Okay, so I'm here at North Hollywood Community Center where there's supposed to be a warming station. And if you look right behind me here, well, somewhere around there, you can see that it isn't even open. It's supposed to get to 30 degrees tonight, and apparently that's not quite enough for you to freeze to death. This is ridiculous. What I've learned working for a street ministry here in Memphis over the past 9 months is really appalling. But last night we brought people here because they issued a press release, and they were open actually. They made us wait outside for an hour because no one had a thermometer. Which begs the question, how did everyone who works in the building get in the building to work together without a thermometer? Police department and fire department were in there. Anyway, it's irrelevant. After that waiting period, I'll post a picture below this that shows you what they were supposed to be sheltering in. They are not allowed to lay on the ground, and they cannot be fed. So they want to make very clear, it was made perfectly clear to me, that it is not the responsibility of this city to house sick and homeless people. And that is ridiculous. You want to ask why there are homeless people in Memphis? Oh, well, they beg on the corner of North Parkway, right? Those people aren't begging, they're working. Ministries in town take homeless people out of prisons and make them raise money by panhandling. And then they collect the money in exchange for shelter. So while you're gagging and handing over what little loose change you feel like you can part with, they're actually working. And they're living in a system and a city where people like you and me I didn't even know about any of this. Who cares? There's nothing in any part of Memphis that's suffering that you need to be in. It's not, you don't have to go to the doctor's office in Fraser. So, guess what? How convenient, because then you'll never discover that parts of Fraser look like Libya. And children are growing up in lots that have been poisoned to look like this in the summertime because it's cheaper for landowners to poison the whole lot than it is for them to hire a landscaping crew. This is... Last night after we threw a big fit, they went ahead and put a Band-Aid on it, but we're not going to make anything better here if we keep putting Band-Aids on gun wounds. We need real leadership from people who give a damn and at least know what they're talking about, because last night, having people sit in a chair for 12 hours without being able to sleep with no blankets, I was told that they did not have the responsibility or the ability to get blankets for everyone. Which begs the question, how are we able to when we're a street ministry that runs on the salary of a Shelby County school teacher? It isn't that they can't, it's that they won't. They spend $70 million in tax abatements for rich people downtown and won't spend enough to run a fucking warming station when it's freezing outside. So you want things in Memphis to change? You need to change the people you vote for. Republican and Democrat, black and white, none of them give a damn about any of us.